Hey everyone, welcome to a new video. Today I wanted to go ahead and share with you a perfectly executed Redbubble store. As you guys know, we're doing double uploads every day. We're going hard, we're pushing hard. Me personally, in my own print-on-demand stores, I'm making the commitment to work harder than I've ever worked before, push harder than I've ever pushed before, and I encourage you guys to do the same. So I wanted to show this video because honestly, this store is probably not a huge financially earning store. If I had to guess, probably under 10,000 sales, but not $10,000, but 10,000 sales. But at the end of the day, it's still something that is clearly profitable. I don't know how I came across the store. I don't know if it belongs to one of my viewers who emailed me or something, or maybe I just found it on Redbubble. I really don't know, so I don't want to claim that I just know who this belongs to. I really don't. If it just so happens that it belongs to one of the viewers, shout out to you. But this store right here is perfectly executed. The niche of the store is the doodle. So a doodle is a breed of dog. I knew about the golden doodles, which is one of the breed of dogs. My neighbor has one. But you have all kinds of doodle type products here. And if you look at these products, the reason why I say this is a perfectly executed store is because I'm coming this from the point of view of creating a store, creating the assets on that store, and then moving on to whatever else life takes you to. And you look at this store, right? You have like the design Doodle Mom here. You have another Doodle Mom design. You have pictures of the dog here. Golden Doodle. All kinds of stuff related to the doodle. And it's one niche, right, for this one design. This one store for this one niche. And like I said, if the mentality of the creator, and I could already tell, the mentality of this creator of this store is, let me put up these doodle designs and walk away from it. This store was created in 2017. You'd actually see here, joined in September 2017. And it only has 208 designs, so it's not a lot of designs. And if you take this into consideration, right, you can create a store, use it for a month or two, maybe even 3 months if you're a little bit slower in uploading, which is okay. Everybody has their own pace. Let's just assume this is your store. You create your 200, 500, whatever amount of designs you feel comfortable with. I'm not going to sit here and, force you to do a certain number. I'm telling you whatever you can do because you know yourself. Peter Drucker, the businessman, says, know thyself. But anyway, you know yourself. You do a certain amount. You walk away from it. You leave that store as an asset that will produce income. Now, granted, smaller stores make smaller income. It's not a written rule, but when we talk about the majority, that's the case for the majority. And we look a little bit deeper into the store. It has an Instagram account. And you look here, it has an Instagram account. When I click on the Instagram account, this is the Instagram account. Now, this Instagram account has so much more potential. And this is why I actually wanted to show this store to you guys, because in the bio here, and I'm not sure if this is 100% true, it says over 4,000 products sold. Now, that's 4,000 products sold for an Instagram account with this low following is not only miraculous, but also it's, dare I say, a cash cow for a store this small. Now, mind you guys, I'm talking about lower than, 200 let's just say 200 designs. It has 208 designs. Who's counting, right? 200 designs, right? And lower than 150 followers. I can guarantee you this seller is not really making money off of their Instagram. Maybe if they're lucky, a sale or two off their Instagram max. But this 4,000 designs that potentially would have sold or products sold, they could have been 40,000 if they used Instagram. And let me explain what I mean. I made videos about this in the past. I actually should pull it up. But if you really want to blow it up, what you want to do is you want to use an Instagram bot, okay? Now, I know some people are immediately when they hear the word Instagram bot, they're thinking fake followers. No. We're not talking about fake followers. We're talking about real engaged people who want to become customers. And I'll tell you exactly how I would blow this thing up. You already know your designs work. right? You already know you're making money, and you already know people like it. It's a niche that works. Not only that, you have incredible organization, incredible consistency, because it's all in one niche, and it does not deviate from that. You also know that you're clearly happy with the amount because you had the store since 2017 and it only has 200 designs. So I could say you're somewhat satisfied. You don't have the urge to upload more. That's all fine. What I recommend here is using the Instagram bot to grow the following. I'll explain. If this was my store, right, I wouldn't upload designs like this or images like this. I would upload, obviously, the mock-ups of the products, right? So like if I click on this sticker mock-up, of course I would upload the mock-up of the product, maybe even a carousel post on Instagram showing this image, showing this image. I might even create some Place It mock-ups, which if you guys aren't familiar, I'll leave a link to Place It in the description box down below, but this is Place It. You can create all kinds of mock-ups, okay? But I wouldn't do that every single post, okay? What I would do is, those are sales posts, right? Whenever you put a post of a product for sale, that's a sales post. You need to have engaging posts and sales posts. And that's just how it works for Instagram. It does not work that way for YouTube. It does not work that way for Twitter. It doesn't work that way for other platforms, but it does work that way for Instagram, okay? So with Instagram, I would search pictures of golden doodles. Not just golden doodles, but any kind of dog. And like if it's a really cute puppy, that's a doodle. But I would keep it only doodles, and I would do it every other post, right? So one post would be a sales post. The next post would be an engagement post. And a post for the masses, for the entertainment. And what happens is you're feeding off of both ends. You're collecting a large following base by doing that, and the interest of many and the hearts of many. But then when you tap into the sales, you're letting customers know you have products for sale. So what you're really doing is, when you do this, you're going to do research on Instagram, and you're going to find bigger doodle accounts than yours. So you can go on Instagram and you could do a basic search for doodles, like doodle doggies, dogs, whatever, puppies, just doodle dogs, right? And you're going to look for them, and you're going to find all these cute posts of these cute dogs, and you're going to save them. And gradually you're going to post these designs, these posts. But in between those posts, you have your sales posts. Then what you do is you use the Instagram bot. And like I said, I have a whole video tutorial. I'll show you how to get to it in a second. But you're going to use the bot to interact with the larger accounts following, right? So this person has 145,000 followers. 145 followers. You go to the bigger account with 50,000 followers, 100,000 followers, 300,000 followers, even 20,000. It doesn't matter. The size doesn't matter. But you go for other accounts and you engage by following their list using the tool, the Instagram bot. And the Instagram bot works like this. So you have the Instagram bot, you turn it on, it's going to refresh this page. You make sure, obviously, the page is in English, all that kind of stuff. You open up the list, and then you start interacting with the followers. So the way this works is you have the list here, all right? You set up your settings, okay? I have a whole ebook on this, so I'll show you guys all the resources in just a minute. But basically, you have all this, right? And you hit follow, right? Let me go ahead and refresh this page. I think I have more than one. Yeah, I have more than one window open. See, this is my mistake, guys. I have more than one window open. So, let me go ahead and pause the screen real quick and let me fix this. All right, guys. So I just fixed it. I had to delete my other windows of Google Chrome open because, as you guys know, the tool doesn't work unless you have one window open only. And I'm not talking about the tabs, I'm talking about the windows. But now you can see kind of the tool works. So let me just go ahead and pause it here so you guys know what I'm talking about. Let me go ahead and pause it. But let me turn it back on. Basically what it does is it refreshes the page. You have to have only one window open, and you go to the account that you want to engage with, and you set up the settings. Now, the way that it's supposed to work is you set the delay up to where it's a natural delay, and the delay of the application will pick a randomized time in between to mimic human being activity, right? You hit the follow button, and then it will do it kind of gradually. And once again, I have a web page let me actually show you guys this on ecomify.info.com, or excuse me, ecomify.info. I have a Instagram automation guide. It tells you what numbers to automate each and every day, through the process of growing your Instagram account. Now, some of you might say, well, why can't I just go in here and hit follow, and do it myself? Well, you can, but you're going to get your account frozen. So getting your account and I want to be clear about this, getting your account frozen is different than getting your account banned, right? So getting your account banned means the account gets deleted off of Instagram. And that doesn't happen unless you're not using this software. So if you're using a different software, most likely you're going to get your account banned. Why? Because this software specifically mimics human being activity. Instagram doesn't want robots on their websites. They don't want these spam bots that just follow all day. Why? Because you're making money off of them that way. They know that bots work, and they know that they would much rather have you pay for ads, right? Instead, if you just sitting here hit follow, they say you're spamming, right? They're going to freeze your account. So you use the tool and it will click follow at randomized times based on the settings that you set. And once again, I have the perfect settings guide in my ebook. I personally have not had one person throughout all time say to me that their account has been temporarily frozen from the activities that I recommended. But basically, it will give you a guide on how to progressively overload your account by progressively growing. It's called a priming phase, and it will grow slowly. There's a science to this, right? But basically, the point is to make it as simple as possible, you're going to find other accounts that are doodle related, right? So, for example, if we click on this account here, this account is called Golden Doodle Furry, okay? There are probably fans on this account. Even though it has a small following, there are fans who like this stuff. And they might have a golden doodle themselves, and they love doodles. They love them so much to the point where they might even potentially buy your product. Hence why that's the whole reason you use the Instagram. But the point is that you go over here, you post your products, and like I said, you have one post that's entertainment, one post that's sales, one post entertainment, one post sales. So you have this kind of mix. You don't want to have it all sales content like this because people are going to lose interest. They're not going to follow, okay? But if you have the entertainment type stuff, they're going to tap in. They're going to, like what they see. What I like to do sometimes is when I know I'm going to go out there and follow a bunch of people using the bot, I'll have the top 3 photos purely entertainment because I want to grab in the masses. And then I'll have all the other photos under those 3 where it's 1 and 1. So 1 entertainment, 1 sales, 1 entertainment, 1 sales, and it will go all the way down. Now what will happen is, like I said, you're going to increase your following, right? And your following is interested in what you genuinely have to offer because you're targeting the right accounts. You're not buying followers. You're not buying fake numbers just to show up on your account. You're getting all real followers. And every single person who follows you, guess what? They're genuinely interested in what you have to offer. And then when they purchase from you, they know, like, and trust you. Okay? They already know you. They already like you. It's just a matter of purchasing. Now, here's the benefit. When you sell products on Redbubble, when you do this with Merch by Amazon as well, any kind of big website is trusted because it's well known. And there's a huge trust factor with it. If somebody goes on Redbubble and searches for like reviews, customers don't have any problems with Redbubble. Redbubble is not a scam company. Amazon Merch is not a scam company. TeePublic is not a scam company. Zazzle, Society6, they're not scams. If somebody buys a product on their site, they're genuinely going to deliver it. They're going to ship it out. They're going to deliver it. So that takes the trust away. You don't have to worry about that. So they know, like, and trust you. All it matters is just putting the product in front of them so that they can purchase. And you do it over and you do it over and over again. And then what happens is, and this is the crazy thing, is let's just say, for example, this is your design. You get that first sale, that second sale, that third sale. Even that first sale, it doesn't even have to be one sale, but even that, or more than one sale, even that first sale, you're improving the rank of that product. So let's just say you create Doodle Mom, right? And we just search here. Let's search here, Doodle Mom, right? Doodle Mom. And this is 4,090 results. Let's just say for some reason you end up on page 6, okay? As soon as you get that first sale, right? because of, assuming you have decent tags, and this is why tags are important, but assuming you have decent tags, you're going to blow past all the other pages of people who didn't have sales yet. So not only is your content relevant because of the keywords, because of the tags, but now you're zooming up past the competition. You might be on the first page on the bottom. You might be on the second page. You might be on the first page somewhere in the middle, whatever. Now, that one sale, where you used to get one sale a year because you were on the 6th page, you might now start getting 2 sales a month, 3 sales a month, right? Then you get that second sale, that third sale from Instagram, what have you. Now, all of a sudden, you're not hitting 2 sales a month. You're hitting 10 sales a month, 20 sales a month. That's why I say you can, think about it. This account has less than 200 designs. 200 designs is drastically low. And they have over 4,000 products sold. Like I said, that's really, really good. And I do understand that this store existed since 2017, so that makes a huge difference. Trust me, I know. You have 2017, 18, 19, 20, right? 21, 22, 23. So that's a big deal. That's a long time. But at the same time, it's passive income. And I've told you guys this before, but you don't need every store and thereby every design to make you a ton of money. You do not need that. They just need to be small pieces to your puzzle. And if you upload enough pieces to your puzzle, you're going to get to a point in life where you've uploaded so much, you've done so much, where now you could just sit back and relax and the money comes in. I'm not trying to preach some get rich quick, but it's get rich. I don't know if it's get rich. I mean, it's just get money. It's a good method. It's a good strategy. And like I said, I've said this before, but it feels so good every single day. This happens literally every day. 20, 30, 50 times a day, I'm getting sales from products I uploaded 2 years ago, 3 years ago, that I don't even remember, right? I'm getting well over 60 sales a day. I'm getting anywhere from like 140 to like maybe 80 sales a day now. And, if we go back a few months, it wasn't necessarily 140, it could be 120, right? But the sales that I'm generating, guys, is from stuff that is so old, I can't even remember. The point with everything that I'm saying is you're uploading assets, and it's just a matter of time till some of those assets start to kick in. And it's really a beautiful thing when you're making money off something that you've done in the past that only took you a couple minutes to do, and you're done. So yeah, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, the strategy behind this video. If you want to see how I do the Instagram and I really talk about it, I'll leave this link in the description. But I could show you how to get to the video as well. Search Autopilot Passive Income, which is our YouTube channel, of course. Once you get to the YouTube channel, you want to click on the videos, scroll down, and you're going to see an Instagram video. Let's see where it is here. We're here looking together. It is somewhere here. Here it is. Okay, 2 months ago I uploaded the video. Instagram Automation Guide 2023. There it is. I'll leave a link to the video so you don't have to look through it. But I explain heavily, 23 minutes, how to actually do the Instagram automation. I know in this video, I didn't kind of go through everything, but you kind of get the idea. I'll leave the link in the description for all the different resources along with the video. All right, guys? Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Peace out. Bye. All right? See you soon.